Hello dear friends, welcome back to my channel of literary art. We shall talk about the life skills, and in life skills we are going to focus on stress management in today's session. See, specifically if we are going to study the life skills, we have to divide the life skills into two parts, that is soft skills and hard skills. Hard skills, those skills are acquired through training, and soft skills are the personality traits, also called as interpersonal skills or professional skills. And these skills mainly include your habits, how you bond with others, and these are also called as behavioral skills. It mainly consists your good communication skills, time management, stress management, high level of concentration, then teamwork management, then you can say the high critical thinking, adaptability skills, and plannings, etc. That means teamwork management, leadership skills, public speaking, etc. So many qualities which you inherit, innate, inborn qualities are included in the soft skills, and that you can develop as you grow. So stress management is one of that, and we have to talk now about the stress management. It is essential nowadays to talk about the stress management. Why? Because everyone is stressed out due to some or the other reason. What can be the reason behind that? Any reason. That means you are growing, at that time you have the stress about your education, what type of field you must have to choose, or what stream you can opt, which is the proper way to grow. And when you grow young, at that time there are certain different types of stress you have. That means the stress about the jobs, what type of job you must have to get. You have the stress about the salaries, you have the stress about the promotions. You stress about the workloads, time management, and so many things while you are young and getting the job. Or if you are in business, you have the stress about the profits and losses and management of capitals, labors, workers, and so many expenses which come along with the business. So friends, we have to take into consideration all the factors which come with the things or activities we are doing. So stress, what is stress, or how we can define the stress, that is essential. And stress is nothing but the mental condition in which you get the tension, or the mental state in which you worry about any difficult situation. Actually, you should not worry about these things. Why? Because sometimes the stress comes with the challenges. It prompts you, or it motivates you to create something new. That means it is a different kind of experience. It can be a different kind of experience which motivates the creativity in you. So you should not think that stress is always painful, or you should not think about the stress as negative. You can think about it very positively also. But sometimes it is quite stressful to manage the things like the economic managements, financial managements, or the time management, the task management, then the relation management. That means so many responsibilities come along with the work, and those responsibilities we have to carry on, and it creates stress for us. So many things we have to manage while doing any type of work. That may be a lady or a gents or a male person who has to carry out various types of responsibilities while doing household, or the male who is doing a job or a business. So friends, we have to work on various roles, or we have to play various roles, such as management of works. We have to manage the time. So many responsibilities we have to carry on, and while carrying those responsibilities, we have to play different roles. So sometimes we have the tension about the tax payments, as I have told you, on the loss, profit, expenses, time management, workloads, and so many things. But when the tension comes, or when you are stressed out, at that time, how your body responds to these situations, actually we must have to understand that actually the physical, mental, or emotional strain or tension, that is the stress, and the condition or feeling experienced when person pursues that demands exceed the personal and social resources the individual is able to mobilize. It can affect your mental conditions. So you have to remember one thing, that you should not get stressed out while playing the different roles at the place of your job or at the place of your business, because it is the demand of the situation, and you have to handle each and every situation very successfully, powerfully, and brilliantly. So what we have to understand is that most of the people actually think that stress means tension, but your productivity, your creativity increases along with the tensions, and you have to think positively about that. That means the first criteria to handle the stress is that you must have to develop your positivity, high critical thinking about the situation and the people who come along with these tensions or mental stress. You should have to develop that ability to handle the stress with positivity. A definition of stress should also embrace this type of healthy stress, which is usually ignored when you ask someone about the definition of stress. Let us see certain types of stress. See, acute stress is one of the stresses which is defined here. That is the acute stress means the body prepares to defend itself. It takes about 90 minutes for your metabolism to return to normal when the response is over. And the another one is chronic stress. The cost of daily living, that is bills, kids, jobs, etc. This is the stress we tend to ignore or push down. Left uncontrolled, this stress affects your physical health also. Friends, there is another one type of a stress, and that is called as eustress. Eustress is nothing but the stress which we are getting after the marriage, having a baby, winning money, getting promoted, making new friends, graduating, and that has positive connotations actually. Distress is the another one type of stress which we experience through the divorce, punishment, injury, negative feelings, financial problems, work difficulties, and it has certain negative connotations also. As I have told you that these are the types of stress which we have or which we can discuss. But what actually are the signs of stress? That means how our body responds to the stress. Sometimes we get angry, we become quite aggressive. We have the sad, depressed mentality. We develop that type of mentality. Why? Because we are in stress or mental tension, and we think that we think quite negatively that I can't do the thing properly. I am unable to perform the task very clearly, and that is the reason why we feel depressed. We get irritated. We are quite afraid that whether I will be able to complete this task or not, or whether I shall be able to come out of this situation successfully, or whether I shall overcome the situation successfully or not. We are quite anxious about that. So we have to manage the stress very skillfully, and that skill we have to develop with high emotional thinking. That is another soft skill, high emotional thinking. We have to develop high critical level of thinking. So see, what type of signs can be seen in your body while you are in mental stress? See, you can suffer from nausea, indigestion, sweating problems can be raised, heart palpitations you can have, or there can be pains and aches in body, indigestion, then constipation, diarrhea, bloating, etc. That means all these are the signs of your body that you are in mental stress. So friends, how you might behave while you are in stress? You might feel crying, you may be indecisive or inflexible, you can maintain, or your mind is unable to cope up with the people or communicate properly with the people. That is the reason why you withdraw from other people or snap at them. You can smoke, drink alcohol, or take drugs more than usual, or you can develop certain sleeping problems also. That means you can feel sleepy much more than the normal times, or you may stay asleep. That means these types of things can happen when you are stressed out. So another thing that how you can behave while you are in stress, that is you feel eating. That means your eating habits can change. You feel less inclined to exercise, and much more is that your stress can be a gastrointestinal condition. That means it is called as irritable bowel syndrome, or stomach ulcers can be developed due to that, and that can lead to the cardiovascular diseases also. So what you have to do while managing the stress. That means you are knowing that you are in stress, and your body is showing those symptoms, those signs that you are in stress. You are getting irritated, you are feeling to cry, you are not sleeping well, you are unable to concentrate on the things, you are forgetting the things. That means a type of inflexibility in your behavior is seen and witnessed by the people and you yourself also. But what we have to do, we have to manage the stress. And if you are unable to manage the stress, you will go in depression. And to avoid that depression, what you have to do, you have to develop certain techniques to manage the stress. Stress management techniques. What is the first technique? That be positive. Raise your self-esteem, high self-esteem. That means talk to yourself that I can do, I only can do, I will successfully come out of this situation. That means you should not develop any type of negativity in yourself. You have to develop only positive attitude that I can do this. And talk with the people or surround yourself with the people who have positive thoughts only. Unless and until you do that, you will not be able to overcome the situation or mental condition. So what is essential? Positivity. Develop positivity. You can do, and you only can do, and you will be able to overcome each and every situation very skillfully. Friends, another thing which you can follow to come out of the stress is you can follow the healthy diet. You can follow the healthy diet. Then you can create a network of close friends. Communicate with your close relatives, your friends. Disclose yourself in front of them. They can suggest you the remedial measures for your mental stress. They can make you feel relaxed, and certain other relaxation techniques also you can use, and those are doing yogas, taking a long walk with the friends, chatting with friends, listening to the music, getting a good night's sleep, then preparing some dinner for yourself and your friends, then taking a long run or going for a walk. So these things you can do. You can meditate or do the gardening. You can read a best novel or short story, or you can watch any specific entertaining or what we can say comic movie. So it can give relief to your mind, and it can freshen up your breathe and your mental conditions also. So these are certain things which you have to follow when you feel stressed out. So friends, this was the video about the stress management. If you like this video, please follow my channel, like, share and subscribe it. My channel's name is Literary Art by Asha Gholwe, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks again.